Great Lakes Prepping here. Well, there's not going to be much of a weekly prepper report this week because I'm up at the hunting camp and I just plain don't have time. There's a lot of stuff going on in the last week and even in the last couple days. So, it's too bad that I can't really dig into a lot of it, but I don't have all my stuff here. I don't have my computers and all my abilities to make this a really useful video. So I figured I would just kind of check in and mention a couple things. Basically, riots in the street, food shortages, grocery store limits, states shutting back down. What more could you ask for? I've been seeing a lot of reports of grocery stores running out of things and placing limits back on items. Before it was a little bit of that and more speculative, but it seems like we're back in the full swing of that. As far as Michigan goes, there's definitely empty shelves at Costco's, Sam's Clubs, Walmart's, grocery stores. Apparently you can still find your toilet paper and your paper towels at some places, maybe Home Depots, stores like that, some of the smaller grocery stores maybe. But I certainly hope that everyone watching this didn't fall completely back into complacency after this happened the first time. I'd like to hope that everybody's perfectly stocked up on everything they need. Don't be somebody that has to go and fight at a grocery store to get the basic necessities. Also for Michigan, last night our governor went on TV and basically announced a bunch of stuff shutting down again. Starting, I believe it's Wednesday, we're going to have, restaurants, no more dine-in service, bars, various other types of places. I believe movie theaters and casinos are closing back down. Schools, if there's schools that were still doing in-person classes, that's canceled. They say anybody who's capable of working from home should be doing so. And as of right now, my understanding is that there's a 3-week, that's in effect for 3 weeks starting Wednesday, and then they'll revisit it and maybe reassess. I can't speak for all the other surrounding states. I've heard that there's similar shutdowns again in maybe Washington State and some other states, probably a handful by now. I'm a little bit out of touch. We don't have a lot of great internet connection or other really connectivity of almost any sort up here where we're at, out in the middle of nowhere. And that's not a bad thing, but that makes it a little trickier to relay and share that information with you guys. But anyway, it's been a cold, windy, rainy, and now snowy few days. It's been actually a really kind of crappy hunting trip so far. It's nice to get up here and get out, but we haven't seen a lot of deer, and we've had kind of one disaster after another that we've had to handle. That's taken a lot of our taken up a lot of our hunting time. But what are you gonna do? You address a problem as it comes and you move on. So there's not a lot more that I'm gonna dig into right now because I won't be able to do an adequate job of doing so. So I'm going to pretty much leave it here. I hope to have a normal weekly prepper report for you next week with some good details, some good deals, and all that sort of thing. And hopefully if we can get something going here with these really stubborn deer, I'll have a lot of cool venison related videos coming up. So that's it. Stay prepared, stay informed, stay vigilant. Until next time, this is Great Lakes Prepping.